know the story of King James? Who King James
you about to go
was?
deep. No, I don't. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead and blow my mind some more.
Let's talk about it.
Well, you know, it was King James.
Emoji.
It was King James who printed the Bible in mass to the masses, because he actually changed the Bible. So he was one of the people who changed it, and how like the newer version of what we see the Bible to be now, like what we study it now to be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you breaking up? Say it again.
I said like how they say the redacted version. How they change
Yes,
stuff.
yes.
Oh yeah, revised
Right.
version.
Revised. So it's those versions were inspired from the King James version, right? Now now story goes he hired Shakespeare. He hired Shakespeare.
I said that shit written in
Which
Shakespeare.
supposedly Shakespeare was his lover.
I believe it.
The T, okay, the T. Supposedly Shakespeare was his lover, and supposedly King James' mother was a witch. You can research this yourself.
Yeah.
Fuck out
Now,
that's why they got that scary ass book.
He wanted to, again, loosely, because I'm not here to tell you what it is. I'm just telling you here just what I've researched, and you can research it for yourself, right? But supposedly King James wanted like his kingdom to, he wanted the rules to be for himself, basically, like to be on his side. So this is why he changed certain parts of the Bible and had Shakespeare. This is why there's a lot of the art thou and thee thou and she thou and do this thou and thou is this.
Yeah.
That's that type of language. So that's why you have that type of language. And it's said that Shakespeare's name is in the Bible several times as well. Like his actual, he just put his name in there just randomly, just, you know, Shakespeare. But anyways, his mother, like I said, his mother was a witch. Supposedly Shakespeare was his lover, which King James was gay. So I'm just putting that out there. He was in fact gay. But yeah, you know, so he rewrote it and he mass produced it. Printing press. Remember, the printing press is new. That's some new shit. So the Bible originally, the Helios Biblios, was for the higher ups. It was for your very, you know, your wealthy people, your very sovereign people. Okay, these are your sovereign royals.
Did I say that? Did I say that the other night? I said, why isn't the Bible $1,000? I said, if it's this valuable, why is it that everybody can just walk in the store and get it? But go ahead.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you know what happened was? What happened was they took, it was eyes at first. Look, remember, everything was eyes, bro. Everything. Every motherfucking thing. Everything. And these niggas took everything from us, bro. Everything. And they using that shit, but they using it in a negative light.
Right, so they know the spell.
Yes. Fucking right. Because I just told you the nigga created us from us. So they know every motherfucking thing. They have our DNA. Regardless of
they know your body, they know how your body works.
They know what's better.
They know how your brain works. They know how your blood works. They know everything. So they just wrote a book about you.
That's it.
The saying goes, if you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book. I know you heard it.
Yes, put it in a book.
If you want to hide something from a nigga, you put it in a book. And it's gonna hide in plain sight. It's gonna be right there in front of you. But you gonna miss it. Because why? You're so focused on being saved by this savior who's gonna save you from your sins. Your 7 deadly sins. The flesh, you being in this meat suit, being the avatar is your soul. You're here to experience life. From the sins to the souls to everything. You're here to experience life, and life is choices, as I said before. So it's not necessarily sin. It's what happens, what you do has a reaction. Every action has a reaction.
Yeah.
Right? So if you do drugs, you gonna get high. If you drink alcohol, you gonna get drunk. If you spend money, you're gonna not have no money unless you work for the money and get more. It's really not rocket science. This is like, it's moral code.
Yes, but they use money
and
too.
We missed the boat.
Yes, absolutely. They use money too, though. Money is another. Money is all evil.
Greed.
Money is the world right now. At this point in time,
they got the root of that shit
and everything, and it's just crazy. It's just crazy. But go ahead.
No, I was gonna say it's the root of everything.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say the money is the root of everything. Like, and I don't think people really realize that, because that's what everybody wants. See, that's the fucked up part about this shit. That's what really fucked me.
Oh, you want to break down money real quick, cuz?
Yeah. I'm gonna break down the money part real quick, bro.
Yeah.
Let's break down the fiat.
Yeah, the fiat, my nigga. Yeah, the fiat. Yeah. I'm trying to talk to y'all on some whole American shit. I don't really want to be on some indigenous, speaking language shit with y'all right now. So I'm really just trying to give it to you just like it is. But the money, man, the money got everybody fucked, like really fucked, because that's what's really keep you strapped to the cross.
Yeah,
real shit.
But here's the thing. What do they call money? What is another word for money?
Yeah, so you said fiat, moolah. Yeah.
Think about something else. What do they call money? Money is a form of
currency.
I get it.
Current. What's a currency? What's a current? Words, spelling. I'm gonna say it again. Spell.
Yes, the spells. The
like cursive. Money is currency. It's frequency. Yeah. And it's printed every day.
Yeah.
The money that we have right now is not even back. It's not backed by anything. What? Say it again, cuz.
I was gonna say the crazy thing is, some of the money got your ancestors printed on that motherfucker, hanging in front of the damn White House, right on the motherfucking bill, all day long.
Your currency, your money don't look like you, does it? Does your money look like you? It's green. Did you know that your blood is green? Did you know that? Huh. That you know what color a SAR was, right? A SAR is green. Right? Before exactly.
Wow.
So they why is the money green? Just things to think about. Money could have been red. Why our money? Why is our money green? I don't know if you've seen other people's monies, but they have Jamaican money got Jamaican dollars got black people on it.
Wow.
If you ever seen Jamaican dollars, they got black people on it. Why does our money, America, have
but they got on the back,
have white people on it?
On the back of money is in God we trust. In the back of the money is in God we trust.
In God,
it's their God.
Okay, let's break that down.
Government
in God, we trust.
Government ordinance department.
Yeah.
And then our God is generator, operator, destroyer.
There we go.
Generator, operator, destroyer.
And
that's why your mama tell you, I brought you in this world and I'll take you out.
Take your ass out of here, man. Take your ass.
I brought you in this world and I'll take you out. Your mama is your first God because when you open your eyes, the first thing that you look at
is your mother.
when you look up to the sky is your mama. Your mama is your God.
Mm-hmm.
That's who your God is.
Yes, exactly.
It's your mama.
People choosing to worship the money. People use money. People think money is their God. You know what I'm saying? Like money drives people that much. Like it's just a thing. Like now, it's just like there is their God. I think that's a form of gods they talking about. A superficial God is paper. It's paper, but people still value it. Just like the Bible, how it holds weight. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they made it where you need it to live at this point. But
yes,
because your money has become a sacrifice. So when you go to church, what do you give as an offering?
You give your money.
Oh, I'm about to get into that one.
Tithes and offerings.
So your money becomes.
I'm glad you said that.
So your money becomes a sacrifice. You are the sacrificial lamb. Come as you are, whatever the fuck you got. That's what that shit. That's really what that shit mean. I don't give a fuck if you got a dollar. I don't care.
If Jesus is this all-powerful God, this all-powerful, mighty energy, why the fuck does he need your goddamn fiat?
Yeah.
Why he need your dirty ass fucking money?
Yes.
But remember, these people, when they worship gods, they brought offerings to they do right now in Hinduism.
Yes.
They take offerings to the gods. It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Why can't I?
It's the pastor. It's just the pastor. Yeah.
Yeah. And guess who told y'all that? Drewski. Drewski did a whole thing on that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Drewski.
Yes.
For showing us the pastor with the money counter in the back.
Yes, exactly. And guess what? Go ahead, they set up on every corner.
Let's touch on that for a minute.
Yeah.
Let's really touch on that.
Go ahead.
We got to the point where your so-called pastors are locking people inside of a church and asking them for a certain amount of money.
Yes, again.
You're robbing people inside of the place where you say is so holy. You're robbing people.
Yeah.
Lock the doors. I need each person in this building to give me $1,000. Wow. And this is somebody that you looking at as to be holy.
You can't see the veil is off. The veil is off. You can't help to see it. The veil is off.
The veil off.
Yes, you can see it. And you can see it everybody. I feel like every church I see now, that's all I see is just people just money. I said just because my mom was like that. Like she invested so much time and energy into like the pastors and like she used to watch after them. It was what's it called? The alma barrels or something like that of the church. When they look after the pastor or something like that. And how you wait on them winging, like that's crazy to me. I'm like, why are you always? It's just different how it can be used to manipulate people, and they count on your money every Sunday. If you don't show up, they like, where are you at? Like, where's so and so? She didn't come today. You know what I'm saying? They know how much money they're supposed to bring in. They know who's there, who's not there. It's what I'm saying. It's all accounted for. So it's just like I seen it on another end. And it's like as soon as the money run out. You know what I'm saying? They don't really have nothing to do with you no more. It's just crazy. My mom went from church to church to church, following after these pastors. And, I remember one time, it was a lady pastor that she was following, and she passed away doing cosmetic surgery, of all things. And she said to me...
That's not funny.
I ain't mean to laugh, bro.
I ain't mean to chuckle, but...
She passed away from cosmetic surgery, and she was like, "What am I going to do now?" I said, "What are you going to do now? What do you mean? What are you going to do now?" Well, she was like, "I don't know what I'm going to do." It just, she was really messed up over it. I get she passed away, but it was just the fact that she felt like she didn't know what to do now because she was gone. I was like, maybe he was just trying to show you don't need them, but it just you so sucked into believing these pastors and these people to guide you and lead you, and that's not their purpose. Like their purpose sometimes is something else. So I don't know. It's just the money situation. Like I said, I do believe it's the root of all evil. It just brings the evil out of a lot of people. Whether you want to do good or bad, it brings the evil out of people. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I mean when
501c3.
Yeah, non-profit organization. They don't get taxed.
501c3.
Remember, y'all, who created the money?
Mm.
Answer that question right there. Who created the money? So why would it be good? Why would it bring any good to you in your life? Why would it make you feel good?
Right. It shouldn't. It's a frequency, right? It
Yeah,
shouldn't
it's just a
affect you.
currency, but it's never
Yeah.
going to feel good to you because you don't operate on their currency. That's
Right.
that's what Tupac and everybody meant by niggas is out of pocket. Niggas ain't in the right lane. We're not in the right lane, bro. We don't run off of their currency. We run off of our currency, like we doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our currency was bartering. We bartered. We traded
Yeah.
and we bartered.
That's it.
Yeah.
Mm.
We didn't need to do money. Money causes nothing but problems, bro. That's all it do. It don't help shit.
Do you know in Jamaica they have a honor system where basically like you can put your groceries like on credit. So like if you don't have the money, like you can get groceries and you write like an IOU and you come back and you can pay it at the end of the month or whatever the case may be.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of places outside the US that do that where you can write stuff on credit on an IOU and the honor system and you will come back and pay for your stuff.
But
Here
it's
is
not
no,
But we going
it's not
back.
like that here.
Going back to that time where we was bartering with each other. That's where we going back to.
Yes, we are.
You gotta pay attention. The US dollar is just at this point dead. Like real talk. You could try to go somewhere else and try to transfer that dollar into another currency, bro. You ain't gonna really get really too much as nothing back at this point. That dollar is dead. For real, man.
It is.
That US dollar ain't
And-
worth shit.
And for me, like, it's just like anything. There's a dual aspect to everything. I do believe that money can be used for good. I've seen it. I've seen money being used for good. So I'm not just like, if you were to have a gun, a handgun, you can use a gun to protect you or you can use it to kill somebody.
Kill somebody, right.
Money can be used to foster generations, you know what I'm saying, to build communities, to like build up yourself. Like money can be used for good, but
the problem
it's
is
it's the energy behind it and the stipulations that they put on it. I will say that the stipulations that they put on it, how you must get the money, and then of course how the money is measured and weighed in the actual financial system. Because right now we're experiencing inflation. It's the same apple. First of all, why are you paying for something that come off a tree from Mother Nature? Second of all, same apple. It was 25 cents, for example, 10 years ago. Now the same apple is $1.25. How is that? How is the same gas that comes out of a gas pump? The gas ain't no different.
I said
but
that
the gas
too.
price fluctuate every day. The gas prices are different. How is that? And you know what this is doing? The fluctuation of money, it's fucking with your nervous system. It's fucking with your mind. Because the moment you walk out that door, you're like, shit, am I going to have enough money to put gas in my tank? To buy a Big Mac from McDonald's? The Big Macs used to be
not the Big Mac.
$1.
That's crazy, bro. Not the Big Mac. The Big Mac.
Negative currency.
Big Mac $6 now, bro. Same Big Mac.
The Big Mac. The people burger $6, bro.
Yes, sir.
The people burger $6, bro. That's crazy.
Man.
That's crazy.
Bruh.
That's crazy that the people burger is $6, bro. That's crazy.
But we keep participating. We keep participating. So they say, okay, well, they cool with it. Shit, we got this.
We cool with it.
Got this.
Right.
They cool with it.
They like the people burgers. Keep giving them to them. They want more and more. Keep giving them to them. God damn.
Yeah, but now, is there even enough cows to produce all this meat?
Man,
How many McDonald's is in the world?
Isn't there enough chickens, nigga? How about them chickens?
That's another conversation for another day. But these are questions that we don't think about because we're on autopilot. And when you're on autopilot and you're in survival mode, you're not gonna think about this shit. And then after all that's said and done, you go and you get on your knees in church and ask Jesus to give you more of that currency. Oh, Jesus, please fix it. Take the wheel. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Jesus is sick and tired of y'all on his fucking line. Leave that man alone. Leave him alone. He's retired. Jesus is done. Leave him alone.
He ain't picking up the phone.
That nigga ain't never picked the phone up. What the fuck?
It's always been on.
Yeah, save yourself the whole time.
See?
Leave him alone. Your mama called on him. Your mama's mama called on him. Everybody, Jesus been picking up the phone for the last 100 plus 200, 300, 400, 500 years.
But he's been resurrected every year, though. But he's been resurrected every year.
Every year. They said, we got to bring that man back.
Yes.
He's born every year. He's resurrected right after that.
Yeah, exactly.
And then every Sunday on Sunday we bother him. Wednesday we bothering him. Saturday we bothering this man. Vacation Bible School we bothering him.
Vacation Bible School is crazy.
Please don't say no more.
Vacation.
My head about to explode. Don't say no more.
11 o'clock service, 3 o'clock service, 6 o'clock service, sunrise service, prayer breakfast. Gee, man.
Church building.
That man is tired.
Oh my God.
You crazy. Oh my God.
Like, is it called for all of that?
God, man.
And every time you go in, every time you step into the house of worship, you gotta leave some tithes and offerings because the collection plate go around more than once in because you got to pay the pastor, even though it's a 501c3 and it's a nonprofit organization. You gotta pay. You gotta pay. You gotta pay to play.
Don't forget the sick and shut in.
Don't forget the sick and shut in. Don't forget the visiting choir and the visiting preacher. And you gotta help pay for the chicken after church.
I'm done. I can't. I'm going to go into deep meditation after the show. Deep meditation.
What did Jay-Z said? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
This is not why you are here.
Not entertained.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Said the sick and shut in. Oh my God.
Man.
But think how crazy that is. Think about that. Think about how they play on your God to get what they want.
Mm-hmm.
But look how evil they is when they do it though. The sick and shut in.
Right.
Or like we was talking about last night, babe, the story. I will debunk any thumper that come from me with this one story, and you be like, oh yeah, you can. Why the fuck would God tell Abraham to tell that nigga to kill his son? I'll wait. What God is you serving to tell you to kill your son? Nigga, what?
Speaking of God killing, you know what they say? They say that God killed more people in the Bible than the devil did. But the devil is so evil. But God killed more people in the Bible than the devil did.
Yeah.
The devil ain't killed nobody.
Right.
The devil ain't killed nobody. That's what they say.
That's what they say.
That one story.
That's
what we was talking about last night. We was talking because matter of fact, we was talking about her talking to her mother about the religion. I was like, man, I don't know, bro. You gotta build yourself up with that one, boy. You
gotta be ready.
That nigga, she been that shit for years, nigga. She ready, nigga. She trained and training ready, nigga. Like fuck train, she's a master of that shit. You gonna
Who
have
you
to
telling?
ass love fuck with her ass, nigga. Real shit.
I got the
All right,
same
let me
problem.
get it.
Who you
Bible
telling?
scriptures ready. I'm telling my Bible scriptures ready. I gotta be able to throw them back. Like,
Right, yeah. I said, you know what? I said, let me get it. I said, I would love to get the whole fucking family. Just put them in one room, nigga. One fucking room. Everybody, nigga. I'm dead serious. Put
Hey.
all them niggas in one fucking room, nigga. And I'd be like, hey, I want y'all to ask me this one question. Why did God tell Abraham to kill his son? And I don't want to hear he said it was a test, because that's your favorite fucking line. I want to hear something different. I wait. Guess what? Y'all quiet right now? That's how it would be. They can't say shit. They can't say shit. What the fuck they gonna say?
And you
Oh,
notice
fuck,
everything
nigga.
was a test, though.
Yes,
Everything was a test.
Fuck out of here,
Everything.
bro. Fuck out of here. That's like me telling Mello to go kill Malik. What? Why the fuck?
Exactly.
He gonna look at you like, Dad, you crazy.
Because God told me to.
Yes, God told me to. Right.
They go killing in the name of God. That's what a lot of these wars are.
Yes,
they're killing. They say we're killing.
They're reading the Bible and they're reacting to things that's been happening in the Bible. They do have people that actually do that. That's where
they have to. It's a prophecy.
Yes, it's a prophecy.
Prophecy.
Who are they that was doing it? Was it St. John?
Yeah, they was a lot of people. St. John was one of them. You talking about the church, right?
Yeah, they were.
It was one of them. Yeah, that movie was right. Yeah, you right. It was them. Yep, you right. Yeah,
that's crazy. Right. Like people actually killing in the name of God. So we was talking, right? We was like, well, suppose God, flip it. We was like, reverse. Suppose God is the devil. He was like, everybody's worshiping the devil instead of God. If you really think about it, I was like, oh shit. We started going down this lane, right? That's where we got the whole. Well, suppose, when he got resurrected, devil stepped in and, he said his name was Jesus. So every time you say, thank you, Jesus, everything's Jesus, you're actually saying Satan. That's why he got so much power. We just went down this deep hole of flip it. Like, suppose the lights, you know how they say one light for another, like that? Like, someone killed for another, like how they use it in these movies too. When you kill somebody, you take their body. So I'm like, suppose he took control of his body and he used Jesus as a way to trick the people and believe that there, I believe there's a God. I'm talking about Jesus, not God. I'm talking about the Jesus that they're saying, that the white man with the blue eyes that walked and stuff like that. I'm talking about that version. I'm like, suppose he wound up being the devil taking his place, and he was able to put a spell on people to believe that every time you say in Jesus' name, well, Jesus, it's related to that him. Like, people don't really understand that there could be another side of it, like a spiritual side. I know
right. What if they're the same? What if they're two sides of the same coin? So let me explain.
Oh man.
So let me explain.
Gonna be a
just
hour for meditation.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate, okay?
Two sides to every coin. No, hey, Melo, no, I say it every time. I say, yo, there's two sides to every coin. She be like, God damn it. There's another side, nigga.
But I mean, what people believe that though? When people believe that, people won't believe.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why though. This is why you have to study universal law. Universal law is laws that are noble laws. And what I mean by noble laws is that they are laws that exist in nature. You cannot defy nature. You cannot defy the odds of nature. So the universal laws, you can look them up. The laws of the universe are the universal laws. There's laws that are set, like permanent laws that cannot be changed, okay? So one of the aspects of the law is duality. There's two sides to everything. Two things can be true at the same time. It can be sunny outside and the sky is blue. Okay? Mm-hmm. That is a statement. That is true. We know this to be true. Right now, we are existing on this internet here, but it's also dark outside. Two things are true at the same time, right? Okay. So when we look at a spectrum, so we look at Democrats and Republicans. One of them is on one end of the spectrum, the other is, it's one spectrum, same spectrum, but they're on two different ends, right? Which is your two sides of the wings, same eagle, Two sides. We got two arms. We have a left arm and a right arm, right? Okay, same body, two sides, right? So now let's talk about good and evil. Good and evil is nothing but two energies on the same spectrum, meaning like life is good and evil, evil and good. There are two different sides of the spectrum, okay? So let's bring it down to Jesus and the devil. You, Mella, you can wake up one day and choose to be a god. And the next day you can wake up and you can choose to be the devil. But you're still Mella. Still you.
Wow.
You haven't changed. You don't look different. You don't smell different. You just chose to think different because all is mind. That's the first universal law. All is mind. So if I wake up one day and I choose to be evil, my body will follow. Take the mind, the body will follow. As above, so below. As within, so without. So if you decide to do evil that day, you a devil. If you decide to be good that day, you're a god. They showed you on TV. Example, remember back in the day when they used to have, you used to be sitting up there and you're having a conversation to yourself. And what do they put on the shoulders?
They put
Come
Satan,
on, Trigger T.
Put the angel, put Satan on, angel on one side, Satan on the other.
And what is the face of them? It was their face, right?
It was their face, yeah.
They've been telling you. They've been telling you.
And you know what? It's ironic you say that. They do that. They did that in cartoons.
It's the same person.
Same person.
It's the same person. It's the same person. You can choose. It's the choice.
Yeah. You can wake up.
It's the choice.
Yeah.
Your lower
wake
self,
up. Yeah.
Your lower self is your hell. Your higher self is your hell. And the only way
your God.
The only way you get to your lower self is by letting go of the matrix. And that's everything that you want. And that's everything nobody
your higher self.
Yep. Everything. In order for you to get and I know that shit may sound crazy, but they fool you because your goals is related to the matrix.
Yes.
Your goals is related to your matrix, man. Everything, and that's why I never wanted no goals. Now I see why. Your goals are.
We talked about this yesterday,
right? So when you want to do something bad, is what you want to do. It's what you want to do. It's not what you was created to do. Back to the construction and creation, the thing again. You was created to do something completely different. When we get done with this topic, we're gonna go into your names, and this is what I'm talking about. You were created for a whole different purpose than what you wanted to do, right? But right now, where we are right now, God's plan is way more important than what you want to do. And that's why you feel like, oh, this shit is fucking getting on my nerves. I can't take it anymore. I'm tired. My back hurt. Fucking leg hurt. All this shit. Everything. But what you're doing
you feel lost.
You are carrying the burden of somebody else's life. It's not yours. They fed you a false belief. So you're still carrying the cross. Some of y'all carrying two of them right now. Crazy work. Real shit. I'm carrying two of them motherfuckers and you can't even put them down. But when we put the weight down, the gods and the goddesses of earth, when we put the weight down, that's when your light starts to shine. That's when everybody get online. Like we doing right now. We online. Fuck the download, niggas trying to get online.
Upload.
Uploading now. We didn't
got already downloaded. Now
we could have download like a motherfucker. And we still downloading to this day. But you not supposed to gatekeep. It's been a lot of fake gatekeeping on the motherfucker for too motherfucking long, nigga. And y'all time is up. The fake ass woke conscious community. Y'all niggas ain't did nothing but gatekeep, nigga. Y'all are what they call the 10%ers. The niggas that took the knowledge, gave you a little bit of it just to get you some hope, just like the Bible did, some hope. And then they fed off of y'all fucking sacrifices that they took them from y'all niggas when they get you to feed into their cults, which is nothing but another fucking religion. All the Moors, fucking temples, all the Nation of Islam bullshit, all that fucking shit is bullshit. Just like the rest of that shit. All of it.
Isms and schisms.
Yeah, ism, schism, catechism, nothing but a bunch of English bullshit. That's it. At the end of the day, all that matters is your soul, bro.
Yeah.
And if you can't put the cross down that carries all the weight of everyday life, think about your life. Does it feel good? When you call on Jesus, did that nigga pick the phone up like me and Cuz said? When I was like, yo, you walking around with his cross, you looking at your man, he like, nigga. Hey, Jesus, nigga, where the fuck this nigga at? He like, man, I don't know. He said, call this nigga. He put the phone up, call this nigga. He like, yo, he ain't picked the phone up. He like, nigga, what? That's
Still
He went to the answering
pick the phone up.
machine.
Nigga, he's supposed to pick the phone up.
Still talking to automated
like,
message.
Right, he looking like, hey, leave a message. He's like, nah, nigga, I ain't leaving no message. You're supposed to pick the phone up, nigga. You put the phone down. Your man looking at you like, nigga, just put the fucking cross down. He's like, oh shit,
What? I can do that. You're
That's all I
right.
had to do. Yeah, nigga, let's get to it, nigga. Cause what that does, yo, the spirituality is what keeps you connected to every fucking thing, bro. I promise you. I promise you. You put that motherfucking cross down and you don't call on Jesus, you gotta watch what you say out your mouth, bro. I'm telling you. You summons that nigga when you call his name. He's a fucking demon. Real shit. You summons that nigga.
Two sides, right? Two
Yes.
sides.
You summons that nigga. So
Two
when I
sides of the
say
same
God
coin.
and you say Jesus, nigga, wait a minute. I'm gonna win, but regardless, watch what you say, bro. Because that nigga is just as powerful as God is, but God will always win. But at the end of the day, please, y'all, what y'all say out your mouth will reflect your life. I'm telling you, real shit.
Why? Because Jesus is a man. They want us to believe in.
Jesus is the man, like my man Malcolm X said. Malcolm X been telling, he told us, nigga, but y'all fell for the Martin Luther King shit. Nigga that rolled with the devil. Fucked y'all niggas up.
But even Martin Luther King said in the end, what did he say in the end?
Right, at the end, it was too late.
I believe that I brought my people into a burning building.
Right. Malcolm X told y'all niggas that, hey, the blue-eyed, pale-faced nigga.
He said blue devil. Yeah.
Yeah,
blue-eyed devil.
Yeah.
So, if you think about it, as a kid, like you said, the first thing I seen was a blue-eyed, white face, Jesus. Oh, fuck. He couldn't say it. He couldn't say that nigga that y'all going to church to worship is the fucking devil. Because they'd have crucified that nigga the next day. Right on fucking national television for y'all niggas to see that shit.
Like Martin Luther King. Like they did
fucking right. That's why he had to give it to you a code just like they did the Bible.
Yep.
And that's why my aunt took me and you, cuz, to see that shit, because one day he gonna figure it out. And guess what? Checkmate.
I figured it out.
Checkmate. Figured it out.